from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball. Next, line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a beat on it. 2 down. Joe Mauer set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. Miguel Sano steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Drilled to first. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Gerardo Parra steps in now.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Lifted the other way to left center. Buxton giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Batting third,
Rich Peoples will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 3-1.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Liner towards second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Carlos Gonzalez settles into the box for his first chance.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Charlie Blackman will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Trevor Plouffe makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 24.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Hard liner towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Byron Buxton into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Byron Buxton.
And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Phil Hughes digs in here for his first appearance. First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Number 27 ready to take his first cuts here. Hughes steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
27.
And there's the fastball from Hughes. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. The tag, and he is out. Ben Paulson steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Ben Paulson.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Nick Hundley takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. To short, hit hard. Underhanded flip to Dozier for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays. Eduardo Nunez will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that, because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Eduardo Escobar steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. 3-2 now. Before the payoff pitch, a look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Gonzalez, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay. And he is in there. So stepping in, Brian Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's in there, base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. So striding in, Joe Mauer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the difficult catch out there as the runner will tag, but that could have been much worse.
Oh, nice catch.
And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. First delivery to him on the way. Miguel Sano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez moves over. 2 gone. Trevor Plouffe stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Kurt Suzuki steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Just got a piece to the right side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. John Gray digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, John Gray.
Fly ball out toward right field. Escobar on the move. 1 away. DJ LeMahieu will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Hughes looks in. Here he comes 0-1. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Buxton ranging back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Rich Peoples, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Carlos Gonzalez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Moving under it, Buxton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Byron Buxton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder number 25.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Phil Hughes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Rockies, center fielder,
Lifted the other way out to left center. Buxton is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Hughes is ready. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ben Paulson will dig in. He singled his first time around. Hit in the air out toward left. Plouffe has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The right fielder, number 5.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Brian Dozier will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. At the plate, Joe Mauer earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Third baseman
Miguel Sano will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
1 ball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Number 24, Trevor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trevor Plouffe is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, after the strikeout, he can still get out of this scot-free with a ground ball here.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Kurt Suzuki will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
This one skied out toward right. Gonzalez giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nick Hundley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Nick.
8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounded to third. Sano is up with it. And he's retired one away. John Gray is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Got him.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ
LeMahieu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Gerardo Parra digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And he is in there. Rich Peoples steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Carlos Gonzalez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Byron Buxton will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. To short. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. high and deep to right center field. Gonzalez looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Brian.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they take the lead 4-3. Brian Dozier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
There is Dozier, scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Into the seats, 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
First baseman,
Ben Paulson will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Joe Mauer is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
Third baseman,
Miguel Sano will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Trevor Plouffe stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Kurt Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Byron Buxton gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Jairo Diaz will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Paulson is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And Hundley's tag will not be in time. He's safe at home plate. Phil Hughes gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers...
Robbie Grossman has moved into the on deck.
Number 71, Robbie Grossman.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Parra is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time.
Tyler Duffy will get the ball now as he'll take over. Leading off the inning, Nick Hundley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jairo Diaz will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Nolan Arenado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28, Nolan Arenado.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. No one out with a runner at second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. First and second here with nobody out. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Gerardo Parra. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Jake McGee will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Jake McGee.
Fouled straight back. McGee comes set. Here's the 0-1. High pop-up. McGee has a play. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Josh McElroy will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the 8th. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Peoples has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. LeMahieu is there for it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Rich Peoples, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Rich Peoples.
Skied into very shallow right. Escobar moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. On the ground to the right side. Mauer's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Charlie Blackmon will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Striding in to start the 9th, Joe Mauer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Parra. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Miguel Sano steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Trevor Plouffe will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. First and second now, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bouncer down the line. Step on the bag for 1. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Byron Buxton will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. To 2-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Number 27 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Fly ball out to right field. Escobar is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ben Paulson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final. Glenn Perkins will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. skied in the air to straightaway left. Kloof sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Nick Hundley makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.